Yankees hits. The league's top home run hitter will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Robert Rasmussen gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Mehdi, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's stolen 40 bases already this season, and I wanted to see if his speed comes to play in this one. He impacts a lot of games with his legs, and I wouldn't be at all surprised if he does that again here today.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And this throw gets away from him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Sean Bauer. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Valencia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Sean Willingham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Sean
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one, well below the zone. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Kim, a former Pittsburgh Pirate. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bauer recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jason Jordan batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Alberto Valencia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is it.
Into the box, Brady Day. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. At the knees, strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Brady Day goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Again, another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Jeremy Pitts would be next. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pitts stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Jordan. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jay Park. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Mac McDonough. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Teddy Morales. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Digging in, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
1-1 the count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Morales, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brett Sweet.
The designated hitter, Brett Sweet.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Mark Casey. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Casey takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next for the Rays, Alan Amar.
Alan Amar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch.
Diaz.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0. Diaz, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Casey is there, and he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Reggie Creech. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
John Willingham.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Sean Bauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeff Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Brady Day. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Sammy Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitts, 28 years old. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hurdle.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 9.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Sweet. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
That's the ball low.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bauer, the runner at third. Dave at second. Pitts on at first with 2 down. The set and the 1-2.
2-2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jordan.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Slider laid off for a ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Alberto Valencia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Amar moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Park, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Second baseman, Jesse Pitt.
Jesse Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So digging in now, Alan Amar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Sean Bauer.
Bauer.
From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. Casey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Popped him up. Valencia in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. off the inning, Teddy Morales, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Jose Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Casey will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball one. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Jimmy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Willingham ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Popped him up. Morales is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready once again. Brett Sweet comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Reggie Creech. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Reggie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. In there, strike two.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Sean Willingham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball one.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On a look to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So striding in, Jason Jordan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Theodore Koo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Theodore Koo.
Ready for another chance? Mark Casey will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
2-1.
2-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Alan Amar. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Sean Bauer. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1. That's the ball. Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Ball. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Jordan moving to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. A play at the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
For the traditional Cincinnati
Stepping up to the plate, Alberto Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Hart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The third baseman, number
Stepping up
13.
now, Teddy Morales.
Teddy Morales.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Junior Latham has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Junior Latham.
Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Not in time as he steals second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brett Sweet.
Designated hitter, Brett Sweet.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 2-0. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Mark Casey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Buster.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Diaz. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Riding in once again, Reggie Creech.
Reggie Creech.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Fastball well outside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Julio Barreto takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Sean Willingham will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Stepping into the box, Jason Jordan.
The second baseman, Jason Jordan.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Amar giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jeremy Aquino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jeremy Aquino.
Trying trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesse Pitts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. Park facing back. And it's gone as they add still another. Roberto Robles gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Alan Amar will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0. The count now at 2-1. No outs, nobody on. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Bauer. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. One out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Hit on the ground out to short. Creech gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Benito Ordonez comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Striding in to start the ninth, Alberto Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Amar is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The right fielder,
standing in, Jay Park. Couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He threw first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Mac McDonough. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Teddy Morales. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Up high, 2-1 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. High and deep to right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Freddie Akins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Freddie Akins.
Cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Morales on third. Posey at second with 1 away. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Hits, backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, Reggie Creech, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,300.